All right. I would like to start off by saying all glory and praises go to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and to His Son, Yahweh Shah. I'd like to say shalom to my brothers and sisters in the Hebrew nation. I say hello to my brothers and sisters in Christianity, my brothers and sisters in Egyptology, my brothers and sisters in Islam, my brothers and sisters in the Moorish science. Okay, well, today's lesson I'm going to go over is going to be John 3:16. I'm just going to stay in the book of John, in the epistles of John. I'm not going to go into any other books or any other scriptures, but just John. I'm studying John and show you that John never contradicted itself. Remember, if the book contradicts itself, why we believe in it. Not only to mention, but the fact that you got to remember that there's a marriage going on. So there's marriage between the Messiah and his bride. So just like any other marriage, if a man love his wife or his wife love him, they mean the world to each other. You know what I'm saying? And the Messiah put his life on the line for the one that he loved. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to John 3:16 and get some understanding. Remember, make sure you have pencil and paper. Read two, three verses above, two, three below. Hopefully, you can read the whole chapter and get some more understanding. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. John 3:16. Okay. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believed in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. So that's the scripture that everybody like to use right there, John 3:16. And they say that's why the Messiah, he can't die for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But again, remember there's a marriage going on, and remember the scriptures cannot contradict itself. So what I'm gonna do just for this part, I'm gonna go to John 3:1, and then we're gonna go to some more scriptures dealing with what John said, or what John wrote. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to John 3:1 right fast. John 3:1. There was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. The same came to Jesus by night and said unto him, Rabbi, we know thou art a teacher come from God, for no man can do these miracles that thou doest except God be with him. So the Messiah and Nicodemus were having a conversation. You remember Nicodemus would have been a master of Israel. And again, we're not going to get into that. So we see that again, everything is in context. There was a conversation between the Nicodemus and the Mashiach. And we'll get into the whole thing dealing with Nicodemus in another lesson. So just for time's sake, I just want to show you that right there. And now let's go to John 17 and 9. John 17 and 9. Okay. And it reads, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which has been given to me. For they are thine, and all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. So remember now, I told you it's a marriage. So now this here begin to make sense because he just said that he will not pray for the world, but everybody said that he can't save the world. But then over here he's saying, well, I pray not for the world, but for them that are thine, and those that was given to him. Who was given to him? Exactly, the children of Israel. So now it begin to make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's saying the same thing, like I was saying before. Once you put everything in perspective dealing with John 3:16, it begin to make sense. Okay? So let's get one more scripture, and that's going to be John 11 and 49 to I think about 51. So let's get John 11 and 49 to 51. And one of them named Caiaphas, being a high priest that same year, said unto them, Ye know nothing at all, nor consider that it is expedient for us that one man should die for the people, and that the whole nation perish not. And this spoke he not of himself, but being high priest that year, he prophesied that Jesus should not die for that nation, and for that nation only, but that also he should gather in one the children of God that were scattered abroad. So now he's saying that he should not die for the nation. I mean, not die for the world, but he should die for the nation. So again, now you see that what we read in John 17 and 9 and John 11 and 49 is saying the same thing. And then when you compare them with John 3:16 and you put it in the context, it's saying the same thing. And who the people are the children scattered abroad? The children of Israel. See what I'm saying? So he was coming to gather the children of Israel because remember, he said that he was only sent but for the house of the lost sheep of Israel. So now that you put everything in context, it begins to make sense. Okay? So I hope this lesson help you out, get some understanding, edification. Like I say, peace, love, shalom.